we are on. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We got episode 31 today. So we got our writ. Ah, no, our guy's running away. And we've got our guy here that we need to give this to so that we can get in the monastery. So we're going to kind of continue hammering out some main story quests here. I am
I'm
expected.
Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Try to find out who came before me. He got drunk and couldn't get up. I'm here, aren't I? Yeah.
He got drunk last night and wasn't able to come with me today.
Such irresponsibility. And you share his guilt for abandoning him. Although, of course, inebriation is a sin.
Yes, yes.
Well, we'll see. Can you read and write?
Naturally.
Sure
I wouldn't
can.
be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Oh, yeah. Let's
I
do
am.
it.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions.
Oh.
Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes.
Huh.
Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Good luck to you.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to give all my stuff away. Let's see. Put away all your worldly goods and put on the monk's habit. Okay, I can put my things. Yeah. If I put my stuff in the gatehouse, you know what I might do? I'm going to go back and just drop all my crap off. And then come back with, like, just a couple clothes.
Yeah.
Let's do that real quick, 'cause I do not want to lose my stuff. That would suck. Luckily, we rented out our little, almost like an apartment, I guess. Our inn. So let's drop crap off there. I got it. You don't come through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll feel a little better if I drop my stuff off in here. Just in case. Alright, so I guess we're gonna move everything? Yeah. So it might take us a second to go through all this crap, but I don't know. I guess, yeah, sure. Quest items, I guess that kind of stays on us. And then let's just take with us, I don't know, let's just grab a robe so we don't look super weird. Let's take some boots and a work shirt and some pants. Alright, now let's get that on. There we go. Man, we look good. Alright. Feeling a little better about that. Again, I don't know, maybe if anybody knows, I'm kind of curious. If you put your stuff in the trunk, do you get it back?
Yeah.
I'm just worried about how he said that, like, you donate it to the monastery. Like, if I went back there and all that stuff was gone, that would suck so much. Alright, so let's head on back. We need to... Where is all this crap?
Yeah.
Up there, maybe to the left? Alright, so we should have... Put away all your worldly goods in chattels? Chattels? Guessing that's it. Can I go in here now? No. Okay. Let me in. Private area. What?
Go and play your game somewhere else.
Well, where the heck do I go then?
Can I do anything to help?
Yeah, where'd you go? I put my crap away. Hey, you, buddy.
Be off now. You don't belong here.
No. Is there another level to this place? Very confused. Okay, I'm not supposed to be in there. Right? Like it looks like it's just over here. Okay. Well. Overseer. Oh, maybe there's a room down there. Guess I didn't see that door. Okay. Maybe this looks like the spot. Ah, man, is that gonna be a...
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I've grown used to it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we got the robes on.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You don't get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
We'll see about that. Oh, here we go. That sounds pretty awesome. Which one of you looks like they're not supposed to be there? That third one from the right, second from the left looks a little suspicious.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear
Coral.
brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own.
Sounds fun.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundam.
The monk singing in Latin is I've always thought that it was interesting. I was a choir boy when I was in school. We sang some Latin stuff. It was pretty fun. Sing, oh no.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor.
Yes, good job, me.
Welcome, brother.
Hey, we did it. Oh yeah, we did it. Ooh,
Welcome,
here we
brother.
go.
I am
Next
Antonio,
quest.
a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for prompting me during the rite. Yes.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Yeah, I wanted to be
Being
here.
here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk is so exciting.
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing the same tune in a month's time.
I hope not. That's like 10 episodes from now. Let's.
Would you
Yeah.
tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, let's go.
Let's go then.
To the tour.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards.
Uh-oh.
Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now.
So I wonder if I gotta,
Follow
like,
me closely. I'll
follow
explain
along.
everything as we go.
if it's actually gonna make. Okay, if you must follow
Remember
somebody,
one
slow
word.
down to a walk. That
Discipline.
piece.
It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Lockpicks. Alright, let's just go. We'll see what happens here. We gotta find out which one of these dudes is pious. So we got one more dark-haired guy and then two light-haired guys. Monks in monastic life.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours.
Yay.
Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Sounds terrible. Definitely more of a night guy than a morning guy. Yeah, I'm here.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries
Okey-dokey.
ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed
There's a
of
guy
brothers,
right there.
Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any
There's that cave they're talking about.
So beware. Here are the
Okey-dokey.
frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
Sounds fun.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the cicatas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry.
That sounds fun.
Do what they say.
Uh-huh.
This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precept,
Swift punishment. Yep. Guys with canes.
the library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how.
Okay.
That's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
Yep, tell him about your search for mana. Tell me something about yourself. think you already
Will you
did,
tell me
right?
something about?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here.
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
Kudoki.
I'd like to ask you something about.
Who's in charge here? Then your between brothers. Tell me something about life here. Who's responsible for what here? Jeez, I don't know. I wonder if we should just go
Who's
through.
in charge?
Truthfully,
I'm gonna go
everyone
through real
except
quick.
us.
Just
I see.
pause if you want to
Are
read.
there any?
Yes. From the
It's just.
Tell me something about.
Abbot Peter is up.
I'm just gonna try to look and see if there's anything that
Tell me
comes up.
something about life.
Work, pray.
What
No.
are the roles?
Someone takes care. But
No.
it's capable.
No.
They can be quite strict.
No. What else we got? I don't know if I want to tell him about the search. Let's see what happens.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say.
Ooh.
And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Oh god, I hope this guy's good.
Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it.
Is it this guy?
You're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Okay. Shut up, nice. Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Alright, I like this guy. I know that you're biased. Who would you like to do? I'm looking to get a hold of some lockpicks. That might come in handy, I'm guessing?
You might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Solarius. They say he used to be a thief.
Very nice. Okay. He might be useful for things. Okay. I guess that's good. I don't know. God, watch it be him. That's gonna suck. All right. What is his name? That's Antonius. So now, we're stuck in here. Go to bed is like our next quest thing, I guess. Find out which one of the novices is pious. Once I find out he should die, or I could bring him to justice. I told Antonius about my search. He thinks that Yodok might be pious. Oh, man. Very interesting. Well. Let's see. Who's the guy he told me to talk to? No. Crap, I already forgot. God. Thanks, Yodok. Let's see. Get to know their novices. All right. Oh, this is okay. I'm only my parents. I get some sleep. And my I've seen twice from the ropes, which is. Oh, did that say? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. See here.
You know how to lift a fellow's spirits?
Who's that? That's a monk. Ah, Mr. Lucas.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And
Yeah, thanks.
you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name
Ah.
is Lucas.
Interesting.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Interesting. All right. Well, we're not going to talk. We're not going to say that.
I'd
Let's
like
see.
to know something about the other novice.
You know anything else?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's
Tell me
ask.
about Antonio.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. All right, me scusi. Okay. Where's these other dudes? Oh, that one guy's not sitting there anymore. Monk. Nope. Siskin.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Ah, dang it. Same crap. Right. Are you hiding something? Okay, let's
Very
do
well.
it.
I won't ask.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah, we don't want to lead him on. Let's see.
Will you tell me something?
Look, nothing against you.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yep.
Very well.
Thank you.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. What can you tell me about...
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him. I've tried so many times to talk to him, but he always backs away like a virgin on a wedding night.
Tell me about Antonius.
Oh, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
Interesting.
That's all.
Okay, well, let's... So he seems alright. So Lucas is definitely the one that seems a little off so far. So that's Lucas. Who's all hanging out here? Monk. Oh, that's one of the dudes that's gonna hit me in the face. Brother, look. I don't know where the other dude is. So there's Lucas, Siskin. There's one more. I don't know where he's at. Oh. Is he around somewhere?
He has a strong constitution.
He'll still be on this earth.
Rob. Alright, well, I don't know where the other guy is. Alright, let's get on with the next quest step, I guess. Which one are you? Yeah, there's Lucas again. What you got over here? What you got down here? Just the caves? It's trespassing. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Fine. Anybody gonna notice if I... Okay. Oh, crap. What's in there? Lockpick? Oh. Page from... Torn from book. Let's see what that's all about. What do we got? What's this here? Item info, page torn from a book. I can't read it? Okay. Oh, mi scusi. Here's the other dude.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother.
I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Okay.
I'm interested in the...
Let's see what this
can you
guy's got
tell
to
me
say
about
about him.
Oh, he's always got a smile on the new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the world outside than tending to his duty. I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already. If it was up to me, he'd be out on his ear right away.
Okay.
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, he's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't seen him at morning prayers for a while.
Interesting. Here's
Do
the
you know
good
anything
guy.
about Antonio?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray a confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Wait,
What
give
can
more
you
to...
Oh, I'm surprised.
Hold on. We already know that. Okay. And then, let's see what he
I'm
says.
interested in Lucas.
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself. If you ask me, he's got something to hide. I'd keep well clear of him if I was you.
Do you have any grounds for suspecting him of something?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The circators who make the rounds despise him, and they'd never punish anyone without cause.
Interesting.
Can you tell
Anything
me
about this
something about
guy?
yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to ask the other guy about the torn page that I trust a little more. Which, I don't know where he went. Actually, let me see what's up here. Yep. Okay. Now, this is where our beds are. Where's the one guy? No. Yeah, maybe I can ask him about it tomorrow, I guess. Ooh. There's that one dude. Oh, wait. Okay, fine. Which one's my bed? Is it just any of them? What's in here? Alright. Well, we can lockpick that. Lockpick a bunch of stuff. There's Siskin again. Was he there before? What the heck? Oh yeah, here he goes. Let me talk to this guy. Come here, buddy. Yep.
What troubles you?
Let's see what this
I
is.
found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
I've no idea. Why don't you ask Brother Librarian?
Is that just a side quest? Okay. Yeah. Many decisions. Did that start a side quest? Continue trying an old book, handwritten, a little effort. It should be possible to put it all back together. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Alright, which bed is mine? Ooh, this one looks like a winner. Yeah, it's kind of going around that one. Anything in here? monks. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know what time I gotta wake up. Oh, still very dark. Okay. Alright, go to the church for prayer and mass. Okay. Looks like we're going up this way somewhere. What? Hello, I am here. Oh, jeez. What do I do?
Can't you see we are at Mass?
Okay, sorry. Okay. Thought like maybe something might start. Gonna go up here? No, no.
Can't you see? We're...
Okay. Let's see. All right. Sometimes when I search things that Yodak might be fine. I'm trying to see this, but once I find out he's dark, maybe justice, Okay. Well. Alright, well, I'm not really sure what we want to do here. I guess I don't know. Do I wait an hour? Okay, you're neglecting your daily schedule. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Eat with the others. Alright, let's see. What's going on here?
Words to the intelligent among his disciples,
Yep, I'm
but
here.
demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for
I
those
just
of
sit?
harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know
Sit.
more esteem from him or why. Let him make no distinction
Okay.
of persons in the monastery.
There's no food here.
Let him not love one
The heck?
more than another, unless it be one
Alright, this quest is confusing me a little bit. Let me sit. No, let me sit there. I want to sit there and eat. Can I sit here? What the?
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of silence. the well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient.
Don't mind me, just wandering around.
The very beginning of their ill-doing.
What the crap?
And
Maybe I gotta.
bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool
What would
is
you
not
like?
corrected with words. And again,
What do you think about the other novices?
and you will deliver his soul.
Who would you choose as the new?
Why should I even think about that when I don't have the right to vote?
Gregor, don't...
Okay.
Do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my way.
Yeah, let's talk to one of these guys. How do I sit down and eat?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Let's see. Holy cow. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go through these super fast to see if it kind of pops up anything good.
On one side of...
Holy cow.
Tell me about John.
Johnny's a...
Alright.
I'd like to know about...
Never last man. Although perhaps...
Why does it matter, sir?
Because the future... The older brothers...
Okay.
I thought politics weren't part...
You're right.
So, some politicky stuff.
Are there ever any disagreement?
Unfortunately, yes.
Some disagreements.
Tell me something
The old abbot...
Alright, okay, so we already talked about that.
Who's in charge?
Abbot Pete.
And what happens when the...
Then we elect...
Already talked about that.
Tell me something about...
Prayer.
Okay.
Can you tell me something?
7 centuries ago, Saint Benedict of Nursia wrote the fundamental...
Do you never want to...
And what should...
Alright, a lot more.
I'm interested.
Some history stuff. What does each of the monks here do?
Well, as a novice...
Alright,
What can you tell me?
What can I say?
oh, here we go. This might
You're
be
here to
good.
demonstrate
I meant something specific about...
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager.
This is a good
Antonius
company.
is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows...
Okay.
Can you leave?
Where would you go? You have every...
Alright. And one
Who
more.
would you like?
Definitely Nevla.
Okay. Alright, I don't know if we gotta do anything with that, but... okay, apparently I can just kind of walk around here. What does these guys talk? Say anything?
I'm Gregor, and I'm...
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have a feeling we'll be meeting...
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule. Does their work...
when it's not the way it should...
But then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly...
Yes, yes.
I'd like to ask...
Alright, so we have already gone over a lot of the talking.
About you...
Ask me anything?
I'd like to help you. Okay.
Thank you for answering.
Alright, so nothing too important there.
This very obedience will be accepted.
Let's see.
Only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness.
Who's this? This guy's named.
I'm Gregor.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony.
Oh, this
My
is
name
the guy
Nevis,
from...
and I'm the provost here.
Might be in the election.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Okay. No help with anything.
Is there anything I can...
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely... I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
Sure.
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books.
Okay. Sure.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft, and all manner of evil. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Even Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man.
Okay. Where can I
Where
find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it.
Oh.
The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers.
Oh.
The librarian should have another one. Or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm ready.
I feel like that's
one more important thing.
the part of what we got to do here.
There's someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked.
Okay.
They say Brother Celerius understands locks. But don't tell him why you need it. Once you have, you'll soon have the election of the abbot over.
Excellent. All right, so I think we got to do that. Okay, steal the forbidden book at night. Get the key. Okay, so there's Celerius. I wonder if. Should I talk to
Praise
him?
be to Christ, brother.
Something that isn't easy to find around here.
I'm looking for something a little, And what would that...
You need to get a weapon, you need to get some wine. So we're not going to kill the guy. I want to try to bring him in. Looking for lock picks.
I'm looking for lock picks. And...
Oh... I'm going to practice opening locks.
I'd like to practice opening locks. Just for the fun of it.
Just...
Ah, crap. Alright, well... Let's try again.
Greg.
Yep.
I'm looking for... And what would...
Okay, we're already doing that.
I'm looking for lock picks.
Nice. What's it to you, buddy?
What's it to you?
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked
Nice. So that worked?
So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took
Got a
the
few
bars.
lockpicks left. Beautiful.
I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that.
Okay. I don't have any food on me, so I gotta go rip off some food, huh? Alright. How are we doing on time here? Not too bad. So, like, what do I have to stay in here till the time passes? Let me see, because like if I leave, I'm trying to figure out the mechanic of this, right? You're neglecting your daily schedule. Okay. How long do I have to wait? I mean, do I just wait an hour and then it's like okay? What's in there? Okay. Maybe we'll close that. And, you know, is there any food in there? Where can I not get some food? A lockpick. What's in here? French altar candle. Holy crap. Am I neglecting anything? I need food. Food. No. We got here. Oh, it's the library. They probably don't want me in there right now. Okay. Yeah, it appears.
Service.
Need to find some dang food. No. Am I gonna work in the Friday report? Real quick. Nope. So I guess you kind of got to just wait it out a little bit. All right, so we're going to go work now, which I don't remember where that is. Is this it? It's very hard to... yeah, I think this is where we got to work, right? We got some books in here. Ooh. Okay. What we got here? A little alchemy area. Ooh, what's in this? I can make potions. I don't need potions. I need some food. Ooh. There's another part of that. We got some bandages. Those might come in handy. All right. Well, okay. I think we're doing okay. What I might do is kind of progress through this until I get to like an interesting point or conclusion, maybe. It seems like this is kind of a long one. And I'm going to be just kind of wandering around for a little bit till I figure out what's going on. I think I'm in the right spot, though, so that's good. There's a guy there, monk there. So if I leave, am I neglecting my duties? Yeah. So I kind of got to stay in here for the next hour, it seems like. Okay. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we are going to call this episode here. So we got into the monastery. We're kind of in our little daily schedule. And I think what I might do is, I don't know, maybe bring everyone back the next episode from right here. And as things happen, I might just kind of like quick cut to them. Otherwise, I think this part might get a little boring where I'm just kind of wandering around and kind of aimlessly talking to people. And then once like it starts progressing, I think maybe we'll go from there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode and kind of some more monk stuff to look forward in the next one. But yeah, go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.